What's up, family? This is Sense the Tip Off, episode 14. I said, what's up, family? This is episode 14 of Sense the Tip Off. Thank you guys for tuning in. You are here with the host, Humble Stunna, with our co-host, Judd, right? And we're about to get into another, great basketball video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. As always, everything is appreciated from you guys. And we about to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Clippers. What's going on with the Clippers? We have some new additions. We got some new things to talk about. We got Kawhi and Paul George now healthy, being consistent for about a good 10 games already. We got a new acquisition. We got John Wall up out of there, sadly, sent to the Rockets. We probably not going to see John Wall again in the NBA. So, Judd, what do we have going on in the Clippers? What do you like? What do you don't like?
First things first, this is just a shocker because I think I remember last year asking for the Lakers to trade Russ for John Wall. So seeing that switch right there is kind of surprising.
Mm-hmm.
I said this before. If the Clippers get Russ, everything that I said about them before low-key goes out the window because I do not trust that team. I don't trust the team being led by Russell Westbrook at the point guard, being fully transparent. Like, for all the amazing things he's done, like most of those things are individual accolades. And yeah, in the NBA you can win a lot of trophies like that. But it's like you're not gonna win the trophy, which is the championship. So it's like ever since that pickup, I literally said once I heard that PG was campaigning for them to get Russ, I'm sitting here like, bro, that first things first, Kawhi is probably not gonna be happy about that. I don't trust y'all if y'all get Russ. Like they were doing really perfectly fine with Terrence Mann at the point guard. Right. So it's like I don't understand why you would sit here and go mess up that chemistry and put Russ now you're putting him at the starting position too. Not even just putting him as the 6-man role, but as a starter. It's like, yeah, I don't get it at all.
That's crazy.
And they just picked up their first win with him, 1-5 since the pickup. And it overshadows the fact that they had other great pickups. Bones Highland is an amazing pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Plumlee is an amazing pickup. Amazing pickups. Like it's really sad here. Like, how did the Clippers get deeper?
And Kawhi, I don't think he's gonna be happy after this year if they don't get into the playoffs. They're trickling down. They're, like you said, they're 1-5 with Russell Westbrook. And I feel like Kawhi is gonna have a problem at the end of the day. Clippers in general always been deep. Since they got Paul George and Kawhi. Just adding more pressure. There's new additions. You got Eric Gordon coming from the Rockets, and that's how they got John Wall coming out there. A great shooter, facilitator as well. But they
a solid defender when he needs to be.
Definitely. But you have a team in the Clippers that is currently in 8th place. This is March 7th right now. They're actually 34 and 33. And as you know, the West is a mess right now, to be honest. And they just over 500. They're a bad team on the road or at home. 16 and 15 at home, 18 and 18 on the road. And it just shows that they have no consistency within anywhere they play at. It's a problem. And you could blame it on the chemistry within the team. But at the same time, Kawhi and Paul George has been on the team for 3 years now? And they have nothing to show for themselves. They haven't played well in the bubble. They then come back in 2021. 2022 was injuries. And now 2023, you have a great setup and you have low management being a problem with Kawhi. And it's not like he's not a star or a superstar. He just has to be healthy. Simply put, is that we're just gonna have to see proceeding to postseason. It just depends on the big three. Russell Westbrook performance, super important for this team. Paul George coming in and getting his points, providing the defense, and being the top defending players that they are to stop these teams from scoring. They went from second overtime with Sacramento Kings, and that was just devastating. It was a great game, but you would want more. You got Kawhi averaging 23, 6 and 4. You just want more at this point from the Clippers, and it's just unfortunate how they're going out. Just knowing how individually talented they are as players on this team, it's just not matching up.
Russ, Russ, you are no longer a superstar in this NBA. Like you're not. You do not produce you do not you don't do that much as far as it conducts to winning. Like you just don't. Like you being on the floor most of the time, you hurt your team more than not. Like I watched the other game in the fourth quarter, they literally brought the double team to him for 2 seconds, and he just threw the ball out of bounds. Like the ref called it their ball because they didn't believe that he just threw the ball out of bounds without somebody else touching it. But then when they challenged the play, he just threw the ball out of bounds. Yeah. I watched the replay and it's like, bro, you have no hands. You're running out of moves. But it's like, bro, the Clippers don't need you to be a superstar, bro. And understand that that time is past. The fact that you got an MVP, take that to the grave. Nobody's going to take that away from you. You got that trophy. But now you need to get a chip, bro. Bones Highland is a better scorer than you. Mason Plumlee probably makes smarter decisions than you.
Definitely.
PG and Kawhi are just better than you. So you just really just do your best to fit in. Stop trying to be a superstar, bro. Like literally sit here, try to go get 15, 5, and 5, bro. And shoot efficient. Like try and be efficient for once in your fucking career, bro.
Yeah.
Like please.
It's frustrating, even though I'm a Lakers fan. It's just frustrating not seeing this team compete with the potential they do have. They have a bunch of talent. You got Terrence Mann that's young. You got Bones Highland that's young. Brandon Boston Jr. that's young. You got a bunch of young players, and you also have that veteran presence. So they have everything. They have veteran presence between Batum. You got Marcus Morris Sr., a veteran presence, and you also have, Kawhi has done it at a high level too. So he's technically a veteran, but he's more of a, basketball straight player. We don't really know what's going on in the locker room out from the outside looking in, but you just think this team would play better.
Russ, you could be the identity, you could be that Draymond guy, whatever the hell you want to call it. I mean, to be honest, I don't even think you need to average 15 points. I honestly think you'd be better off. I don't even want to say averaging 10 assists because then you're going to sit here and hunt for assists and you're a turnover machine. You dead ass don't make the smartest decisions. But it's like, just don't do too much because they really didn't need you to begin. In my eyes, they didn't need you to begin with. I think they would have been fine with Trey Mann at the point guard. But the fact that you're there, I'm not going to say like you can't help, you can, but you just have to help where you can help. I'm not trying to do too much.
It's just unfortunate you see Tyronn Lue just being a great coach that he is, just struggling right now with the amount of talent on his team. Like Mason Plumlee being the player that he is, being an addition, it just brings presence of getting the ball back for another possession. You got Nicholas Batum. Obviously, a lot of people don't have a lot of respect for him.
Crypto, I got my tool in. Fourth quarter yelling, why the fuck Batum in?
But I do. Just seeing that presence he bring on the court regardless of what game it is. But it's no excuse for the team not to be in the playoffs this year. And if they get booted out this year, I think they're going to reset this whole team. Or not reset the whole team, but I think they'll get rid of a few pieces. And
I definitely see them trading for a star because they have so many pieces. Like they really have pieces that could start on a lot of teams. Like Bones Highland could start on
Poland.
Plumlee can start. Zubac is a starter. They might like Plumlee and trade Zubac. I don't know, looking for another star. Like Morris, everybody on that team besides PG and Kawhi is expendable.
Yeah.
So they traded away their young future when they traded away Shy. So after that, there's no ties to the youth. It's when now where we got Kawhi and PG and we did nothing like the Nets. The Nets did with Kyrie and whatnot, but they're doing pretty good as far as rebuilding goes. So that's all I got to say for the Clippers.
The GM, they don't have a problem with rebuilding. They don't have a problem with the GM. It's just on the court stuff, to be honest. It's chemistry. It just has to add up at the end of the day. It's not really much to talk about the Clippers team. It's not like anybody is doing something out of the ordinary. It's just not adding up right now. Like the Timberwolves shouldn't be above the Clippers at all right now without Cat. They just want it more. Simply put, is that it's a lot of potential within the team. Is it going to happen? We don't know, but we recognize the talent. Everybody recognizes the talent. It's will they get it done or even be considered a threat to anybody if they build more chemistry or if they, gain more games underneath their belt, will they be a better team entirely? Because it's just unfortunate how you have Paul George and Kawhi as a duo not exceeding the expectations that they have.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Clippers. This is the Clippers video that we have for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you feel about the Clippers. And you feel me? That's it. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.